Hey everybody, EuleNation here, and this is going to be a bit of a different episode actually because this is just a tutorial on the new flower generator I made. So I didn't end up making the cobblestone generators I was talking about before, but they were extremely slow. So instead, I tried making these. I'm here with Nick.
Hey guys. Yeah, the cobblestone generator works, but it's slow and they're only one EMC. So, I mean, it doesn't lag. They're really
I
nice. It's
Yeah, I
just
ended up making like 5 floors of them.
yeah, it's taking 5 floors just to barely keep up, and it's still, I mean, we'd probably have to do 20 just to equal 2 flower generators.
Yeah, and
Downside is that you get server lag, so or client side lag.
actually I forgot to make a timer, so I'm going to take this real quick from one of the cobblestone generators. And
Well, how do you make a timer? Maybe you should show someone how to make a timer.
well, all the recipes are in Tekkit. So I'm not really going to show them. I'll give you the names of them and stuff so you can find it out. But if in case you don't know, you can just search something. So one of the items you need is a transposer. So just type it. Whoops, so wrong. So you search it and see here it is. You either you can click on it. If it says if it spawns it, you have to go to click this and make sure it's on recipe mode, then click done. But anyway, so it lists it here. If you're in a crafting table, you click it. There will be a question mark here, and you can click it, and that'll put the recipe like as an overlay on it. So anyway, I'll give the names of that, but I won't really show because it does. Some of them take a while to make because they're
Yeah,
steps.
it's a lot of the simple stuff. It's like 10, 15 minutes later, you're like, okay, now I gotta make this, and now I gotta make this, and
Oops. And actually, I forgot my sand. So let me go
didn't I
upstairs
just
real quick.
I just gave you a whole bunch of
Yeah,
sand.
but I put it in a chest.
Oh, and one thing that I don't know if people, I mean, you can come over here, Leaf, and show people
Sure, 1 second.
if you want. Because what I'm doing is I have a pump and I'm building a building around it, so God, it's kind of hard to do this with the
Yeah, we
jetpack.
had quite a few additions. We'll talk about them more in the next Let's Play. It'll be in a bunch of Let's Plays from now because we recorded quite a few ahead of time.
So the trick is you cut down a slab.
Oh,
I'm building actually. If people will, oh, well, hold on.
oh, good.
This is the server. I keep glitching out. So I'm building an engine room. I'm pumping
Oh,
water.
just
So
to FYI, the golden pipes don't work unless you power them. You have to put redstone.
Oh really? Oh,
Oh, knocked you off. Oh, and we have jetpacks.
the golden pipes
That's
do
how we can
work.
fly. No, you have to put redstone torches next to them.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, no wonder it's going. Cause see, look, it's working.
Yeah, they speed up exponentially. It's huge. So.
Oh, okay. Well, then I'll do that. So what I'm doing here is I cut down some slabs into panels, and you can see on this side. See what you do is you put them next to, like, say I'm going to put it right next to this pipe, and you put one below it, and then eventually what you're going to do, like, you can even put seams, like, oh, no, I didn't mean to do that. You can even put like the corner pieces on, and oh, come on, it keeps doing that. So hold on, I'll just do it like that. There. So eventually, when you get it all closed up, it'll look like just another like 2 bricks going out this way.
That's pretty
Because
cool.
that way people won't see what's in there. And it's just, I don't know, it's a nice way to clean things up and hide what you're really pumping.
So yeah,
So if you're
pretty
building like a whole, like a big house, you can do this in like your house. You put pipes running underneath the floor or redstone through the ceiling, and you just cover them up like this, and you won't even notice them.
yeah,
And then
that'll actually help because for the actually what I have right now is the pipes are exposed. So
yeah, we can do that. We'll change the pipes over, but that's just a little way to clean it up. And then you got to get the little strips and put them in the corners, and it looks just like 2 blocks.
anyway, with the one flower generator, it's currently running at 0.5 ticks for the timer. This is about how fast it looks. So it's not, it's definitely not the best you can use, but if you're starting out, it's not that expensive, except for you have to have at least 2 of these condensers, which are the biggest problem. But yeah. So we're gonna say something.
No. I was
Right.
gonna say your crappy pickaxe you gave me just broke. It's like, I'll make you a pickaxe. By the way, it's about to snap.
Actually, I think I'm going to make the other. I'm just going to make the entire thing again. I'm not, because I was thinking about doing it a different way, but it'll be easier if I just show you the normal way. So I'm going to make another condenser real quick. And
Why don't you use?
that.
Oh yeah, just go for it. Eventually, what we've noticed is you get a lot of client-side lag with it. It just depends on what you're doing. So what we're gonna do eventually is make a quarry, and once the quarry hits bedrock, we're gonna put a whole bunch of them down on the bedrock, so that way when we're on the surface, we don't get the lag because the chunks aren't loaded.
Okay.
So that hopefully that takes care of that problem.
I'll get some okay, make some obsidian. Obsidian is actually really cheap.
Yeah, a lot of stuff is cheaper than you would think.
And actually, I'll take these diamonds and continue 'em.
Do you have any more marble?
Uh,
Or did you use it all?
it's down in the chest. And do you
Okay.
know where the engine room is? Yeah, down there.
Yeah, I have a marble chest. Oh, I have more up here.
Okay, so
I just need to make more bricks.
let me chest for this. Okay, I'll show you how the overlay. So say I want to make a condenser. You type it in, take it, and then first in the alchemical chest. I click on that. Then you can give a little question mark, and I'll put it up there. So I need stone first, and I'll just put that in here real quick. Don't have a cobblestone. Alright, so go down here, take this out, and I'll grab some cobblestone. There we go.
I
And
still have an engine on the pumping out oil. It's orange, just flying. I didn't realize that. I walked past. I'm like, why is there an engine still going? It's for the refinery.
yeah, so I highly recommend this as a good starter. A way to generate EMC. It's until you get enough, and you can start doing bigger ones that use like
Solar arrays and stuff like that.
yeah.
I mean, you can even... They still work really well.
Yeah, they do. So here we are, chest and 2 iron. So alchemical chest. Then put this, some diamonds and obsidian. So there we go. And we throw the rest of the diamonds here so they're not in my inventory. Wait. Okay. And then I dug out the room down here. It's not the prettiest, okay, but
It's just mainly to show how to build one. So I don't even know where you are. Are you
I
still
dug a
over here?
hole in the other room.
Oh, I see.
And actually, I'm going to turn off this real quick.
Oh, crap.
It causes Nick quite a bit of lag, so
I don't know why it causes me lag.
I'm just going to turn it off. And
I just want to
Okay.
see how you built it. I wasn't around, so. Oh, if
Yeah.
everyone's wondering what I'm wearing, we have jetpacks on, and my helmet. I don't know if you can see the helmet. It's a
Helmet.
solar panel helmet, so it actually charges my jetpack when I'm outside, so I don't have to worry about putting it into a bat box or anything.
so anyway, if you didn't know, so when we start off, this is a deployer. Let me break it real quick, actually. So it's a deployer. This basically dispenses objects into whatever it has. It just dispenses it. So here I'm going to take some bone meal. I'll explain that later. But so here I'll take bone meal and I'll put one in there. So it'll put the bone meal. It'll shoot the bone meal out. And if you didn't know, there's something you can do to create a lot of flowers, and what that is if you use bone meal on ground, it'll pop up flowers and stuff. They'll stay there. But if you do it in a dark room, since it needs light to grow, they'll just pop off and turn to sitting items. So that's basically what we're using here to create the generator. And right now I'm using sand because it's a lot easier, and I'm going to have a philosopher's stone, but you can just use dirt and turn it into grass. But that's an easier way of doing it. It'll be speed it up.
That's kind of cool.
Yeah.
Oh, and then you just dig it out.
So you can do the one I use. I make it 3x3 on top of this, and
so it's a 9 square block, just like a crafting bench.
Yep. And so I'll give you an example. I'll make a lever here real quick. And so whenever I power this with redstone, what it'll do is it'll pop up little flowers up here and grass. Alright. So take that. And so now what we need to do is make it a dark room. We'll cover it up. I'll use more dirt for this. Excuse me, Nick.
Nope, it's alright. Let's jump up here. Oh, so if it plants it in dark, it automatically just pops off?
Yep.
That's kind of cool.
Can you jump off, please? Can you like jump off here real quick? Okay, so you can cut these off. It only needs to be one block high. So we'll do this until you have one spot in the center. Now what you'll put keep the center mid open. Well, I found out this reduces the lag a lot, and because you can put one in the middle, or you can put as many of these as you want. They're called transposers.
Oh, I think
basically what they'll do is they'll pick up any item that's sitting on the ground. See, this is facing the side, so I need to use a screwdriver and turn it. Oh. There you go.
There you go.
So
wait, is that right? The
yep,
holes on top?
So say I dropped tossed some grass in there, sand. If you flip this,
what's that?
See it pops up.
Yeah, that's kind of cool. It picks up quick too.
Yep. So what I like to do is I like to use 3. It might be a bit overkill, but before when I was using it, the enemies were just sitting on the ground in there, and it was really slowing down the server. So anyway, once you have that, we're going let me dig out this wall one more. So I'm doing this underground. It's a lot easier if you do an open space, but
apparently there's
that's something Doom's working on. But okay, so anyway, what we're going to do is we're going to take a chest and we're going to put it right here, and
I'll fix it.
I was going to put the condenser and put it right there. And I forgot to make a filter. Nick, can you go make a filter real quick?
Yeah, let me.
Okay,
hold on, I'm stuck.
Okay. So anyway, what we're going to do is then.
How do you make a filter? I'll figure it out.
Yeah, use the recipe.
Keep forgetting there's a recipe guide. You just type it in, it tells you how to make everything.
So I'm going to be using redstone tubes because this makes it a lot easier to wire, because you can just send the redstone signal through the tubes that you're taking the items out. And the way you make these is use pneumonic tubes, SPNEU. Just in case you're looking, and so use that and you just put redstone.
Do you have a diamond handsaw?
There's a sapphire one you can use.
Well, it says you need a diamond handsaw.
Oh, no, you can use sapphire.
Okay. I gotta make it. There's a lot of stuff I gotta make for this, dude. It's gonna take a little bit.
Wait, a filter? That's pretty simple.
Yeah.
Before.
No,
it's
it's the red dot.
Oh no, I have them in a chest. They're in a.
Thank God.
I have the black ones, but just cook it with some redstone.
Is it under the pipes and stuff?
No, it's under that chest where I dumped everything.
Oh, okay.
But,
I was looking at it, I'm like, oh, this is gonna take a little bit. There's a lot of crap here.
So anyway, these will draw the items from that, and we'll take this down and we'll connect it into this chest. So once you have that, I need to wait to put the filter there. But so what this will do is, it'll pop. So the deployer will put the flowers up. They'll pop. These will pick up the items and send it through the tubes into this chest. This chest will be making bone meal. so we can put it back into here. And once you see, we'll use a filter for that. But
Did we use all the coal?
No.
There's no coal up here.
There's some in one of the furnaces.
No, the furnaces are all empty.
1 second.
I'm gonna
pause the video. Alright, so we're back. Here's the so we made the filter. And so what the filter does is it'll take all the items of what you put into it. So what we want to do is put a bone meal in there. So we'll take all the bone meal out and put it into this, which will then shoot back up in a circle. And so now that's pretty much the entire system. Now we just need to power it. So the easiest way to do this is to where is it? Grab a timer, place it down here. So that what the timer does is you can set it to, right now it's every 2 seconds. It'll send a pulse out through here. So what we do now is only take stone jacketed wire. It just looks the nicest, and it's pretty easy to use. So you take that, and what you need then is red alloy wire if you want to be using this to connect it to the timer. So you can see, let me throw some bone meal in here.
What's the jacketed wire? Is this that orange? Oh, that does look nice.
That's not it, but anyway, so...
Oh, I see it.
See, so you can see there's already... Oh, whoops. What's going on? Some light up here.
Oh, I think we need to take down the torches.
Oh, this shouldn't be grass, but anyway, so that's fine.
I got...
Right now, I use grass here, so I use... that's why it's going on. So you can make it one bigger, but I personally like the 3x3 the best, because it fits neatly with
Can we do this?
Yeah, that'll work. But anyway, so you can see the items already coming out and going through there. And then what we're going to do is connect this up to here. Oh, whoops.
There. Now it shouldn't do anything. It should just spin them right on the top.
So now every ticket's going to power this, which goes up here and pulls the items out. So pull out all 3 of them. And that's how you power it, and then... Oh, whoops. Let me break this. So, that's how you have one chest, and then what you want to do, if you want to make another chest, so say put the flowers in, or you can use another condenser, and turn into like diamonds. So what you do is, you take... put this in the wrong spot. But, so what you do is you just add another tube right here. So the way the, oh, wrong type. Oh, actually, you don't need the redstone, let me take this, yeah. So use the redstone tube here. And, so the way pneumatic tubes or redstone tubes work is it takes the items and puts them in whatever's closest. So for this, it's the alchemical chest. Or the condenser. And then what this will do is as it adds the flowers in, it'll fill the bone meal. And once this is entirely full, it'll start putting the items into this chest, which is what will produce EMC if you're using another condenser. What I'll probably do is hook it up to the same one before other one, so I don't need to make another condenser and use diamonds. But basically, this is it, and you can turn it down. You can actually, the lower you put this, it'll speed up. So it'll be a tick like every, there's 0.2 seconds, or 0.5 is pretty decent. Oop, whoops.
Holy crap.
You can put 0.5, so then now see it really increases the output.
So but it does produce more client-side lag. But you can see how fast it's, like, go look at the chest. There's a lot.
So each seed and flower is worth 16, and the flax seeds are worth 4. So it's a lot faster than cobblestone, and you can see it's coming out a lot more. So anyway, what you can do is, if you want to speed this up, you can just throw in a few diamonds or something.
Because once this is full, it'll start doing the overflow, and that overflow is what it'll power itself pretty much once that condenser is full.
Or you can just let it sit there for, I don't know, like half an hour or something, and it'll fill up on its own. And eventually it'll get to this. And so I'll put what we were using before, where what we did is, so we set this here.
Crank
we'll
it up.
set that down.
Well, go ahead and
So-
connect the other one to it. That way we can.
Well, it needs filled with bone meal first anyway. So, so what ours does here is it'll fill up, see all the flowers coming in? See, now it's filling up. You'll see the extra going through here. And you just need to give it a second because I took a stack of bone meal out. Put that in.
It's okay. I got a bucket. That's for
There you go.
700. There we go.
Okay, so here you go. See, now a lot more
Where did I
excess
get
will
a
start.
diamond from?
I put one in. It probably went out to you.
Oh.
But
Well,
so it'll take a little
there
while
we
to start
go.
up, but see now a lot more items are starting to go through. And these items go into the alchemical chest or condenser and produce diamonds. I'd say about average, I'd say a diamond every 5 minutes I've gotten. So
Eventually, we're gonna have a ton of these down at bedrock level. Maybe like 10 or 15 of these, and then it'll just be pumping flowers up nonstop. That's the goal. I mean, that's my goal.
yep, and once you have a bunch of these, it'll still put unlimited diamonds or whatever the resource you want. So
You can
That's-
also do this with wheat too.
I
If you-
haven't tried that, but yeah, I'm sure
You
there's a
should
way.
be able to. You should be able to, instead of putting bone meal on dirt, you should just be able to till the ground and make it. And then I don't know. It should work. I don't see why it wouldn't.
As these redstone. Okay, so yeah, careful when connecting other things, because if you use the redstone tubes, it'll power them, and you might power something you don't want to currently. If you're putting
And
the
you can
other
actually
machines.
short circuit machines too.
Okay, so
Like
yeah,
a
once this
short-
fills up, it'll pretty much be like this other one up here, and that's almost pretty much it. And so if you're wondering about some of the other stuff we've made, this long hallway, machine room, we'll talk more about it in the next Let's Play. So
I'll show off the engine room whenever I figure out how to finish it without blowing
So,
up my
I hope
house.
you enjoyed this. It certainly helped us get the materials we need. Oh, I think I turned it off by accident. Oh, the tubes are going down. Okay, so I need to put a different type of tube in here, so it limits the way it goes. And so, anyway, let me hook this up here. Oh, I need to hook this around so it's closer to the chest, because since this chest down there is closer, it'll push him down there. Which actually isn't a bad thing for now, because I need them to fill up the condenser. So you can put like that. And so I hope you enjoyed this. It's really helped us. Have fun, I guess.